Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm basically just stepping out to get a breath of fresh air and handle some things and contact these doctors to see what's going on with my children. You know what I'm saying? Even though my mama has to get a breath of fresh air. I hope y'all enjoy the video. As I'm bump those ass. I'm gonna stop saying that at the beginning of my videos. I'm gonna stop saying watch those ass, don't skip those ass, don't bump those ass, because guess what? That's all I can remember in these brains when I first start off my video. Well, today is not no clouds out because it's raining. I had to step out and make a couple phone calls for my children. Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on. Take a quick stop because I was driving and I don't know where this truck going to. People like they do not know how to drive. But is he coming in here or he going out? What's he doing? Okay. Is she coming in? People like they don't know how to drive down here, boy. In the rain, sleet, or snow. I don't know what the hell they be doing over there. Lord. And it's raining. You can tell it's raining. But anyways, I called a doctor today for my baby to try to see what's really going on with her, because people always like, give them medication. They need medication. They need this. They need that. You never know what's going through a child's mind. You know, this ain't her first time she ever been taken from her mom. This is her second time. You know, even if she was a little baby, they could be traumatized by their situation that they've been in. You know what I'm saying? Nobody not understanding exactly how she's feeling. You know, and I feel like me being her mom, I want to make sure that she's stable, that she's okay, that she knows that, you know, mom is right here. And you know, when I say no means no. That's another thing that I have to deal with her, and with Isaiah too as well. You can tell them no, they can't have something, and then they get mad. Like last night, I told them, I said, y'all have to eat y'all food in order for y'all to go to the Dollar Tree to get what y'all want, because you can't just get what you want if you're not gonna eat dinner. And I took my time and cooked last night, man. Nana ate all hers and they poured sauce off their plate. You know, she gonna eat her food. She ate all her food and some of theirs. Then Kira was like, she didn't want to eat. Isaiah was saying his stomach was hurting. So I was like, you know what? I don't know what's going on. They have not had an appetite since they came back. They loving on me and everything like that. That's different. But I'm just trying to deal with the point of temper tantrums and dealing with the talk back. You know what I'm saying? Because Isaiah has been real sweet for the last couple of days, but last night was one of them nights he just talked back. He was being very disrespectful and rude. He peed on the floor in my bathroom, and I said, you got to clean that up. He comes out and said, I don't have nothing to clean it with. I'm not cleaning it. I said, well, let me contact your dad and tell him how you talking back, because I ain't never knew you know you was disrespectful and talk back to your mama like that. And I was like, oh wow, not you, Isaiah. So he got mad because I was eating some cakers last night on YouTube. I was eating the Oreo cakers. Now, you know, as parents, we can't never have nothing to ourselves. I said, I took y'all in the Dollar Tree. I showed y'all the same thing I was about to get. I said, y'all can get one if y'all want one. You said simply, I don't like those. I don't want that. So he got mad when I opened up my cakers last night and ate it. I said, I told y'all to get what y'all want, but I said, since you have an attitude, here you go. I took one out the pack and I gave it to him. And he was like, thank you, mommy. I love you so much. Do you love me more? I was like, oh my God, I ain't trying to be a parent that raised my kids to think they can get everything that I have or eat everything I eat every time I eat, when I take them in the store to get what they want and try to tell them when they get in the car, don't eat all these snacks. So that's another incident I'm dealing with him. Like, he gets out of proportion. He gets mad when he can't have his way too as well. I'm not understanding. With their father, he doesn't do that. You know, so he tells them, you know, you can't have this, you can't have that. Then they calm down. So that's the difference between a mom and a dad. Like, with me, they feel like they got it easy and it's laid back with me. With their dad, they feel like, okay, well, you know I can't do certain things that he's not going to allow. So me personally, when it gets like that with my children, especially with the oldest ones too as well, because Papa like that too. If he can't have his way, his daddy go out and get it anyway or do what Papa asks. So it's like, I'm being the best mom I can be for my children. I'm doing everything I possibly can do to make them happy. But when I feel like I'm overdoing it, like basically trying to give them everything they ask for, then I feel like it's nothing in the world that they need or want if I'm doing everything. And then I'm feeling like I'm pushing myself away because, like, I'm just giving them everything they ask for, and I just feel like I'm less than a mother sometimes. Like, this is how I feel, because before they even left, everything that we do it together. And personally, honestly, Dollar Tree trips was never being earned. You know, they wouldn't do their chores. I would go live and show that they don't do their chores. I would get discriminated on because I'm showing the real life of Nika's life. You know what I'm saying? With my children, showing people that my kids do not do their chores. They do not listen to what I have to say. And I still go out there and reward them for what? I should be more stricter than what I am and stop being so nice and so lenient to my children. But I don't know how to be, you know, real strict and disciplined with them. I don't know how to. That's the reason why I've been telling people out there in the world, like, I never did any harm to my children. I never caused any harm to my children. And when DSS did come and take my kids out of the home, I realized a lot of things different. But when they come back, it's the same thing going on because they don't want to listen to what I have to say. And I'm not understanding, like, is it my parenting skills or is it something that I'm doing that I'm being too nice? Because now you always say, Mama, you too nice. Because when me and Papa was growing up, you tore our butt up for everything we do. Even if we talk back, these kids talk back and do all kind of things, and you don't do nothing about it. She said, you never did that with us. And see, me out here in the rain driving because I had to go out here and call the doctors for Kira to try to get her in there to try to get her evaluated. I got out and took a little drive and handled a few things as well, you know, while Naya has the kids, because, you know, now everybody's coming back together as one. It's a slow process, but it's just taking a lot of energy out of my body to, you know, deal with certain situations because everybody has different personalities. And when I come onto my channel and talk about this, I mean, I'm telling y'all, these kids have different personalities. Everybody in the household is different. And dealing with them and dealing with my attitude is totally different. So I'm just basically trying to get everything back to square one and get everybody adapted to being back home and letting them understand when I say no means no, that you can't have your way, that you can get mad and you stump on the floor like Isaiah be stumping on the floor like he's mad and he huffing and puffing. But my grandma would have told my ass up a long time ago for something like that. She would have been like, no, you can't have it, you can't have it. The way the generation is now, it's 2023 now. When I was growing up, it was never this way where you have phones or you have anything your way. Now kids have phones, you take them away, they get mad, they want to puff up and buff up, they want to. I feel like with my discipline with my children, I need to probably put them in timeout or something because I don't touch them. I don't beat them or nothing. I don't do nothing to them. You know, I talk to them, especially, you know, Nana's a fighter. When she get mad, she want to fight. You know, she kicks me all the time in my back and stuff like that. So you can't be hitting on me. I'm your mama. So if I pop her on her leg, that's not no harm to her because you don't need to be kicking me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, y'all, the way I live my life is the way I live my life. But when I go out here and show my life to the world or talk about my life, it's because I feel free of emptying everything out inside of me that I'm going through, you know, in my life. Especially with having 10 beautiful children. I love my children to death do us part, but I cannot let them continuously think they can have their way when it comes down to them not doing their chores or not eating or not paying attention to what I'm saying. Like, they too little for that. And the oldest ones are already out there now. They understand, like, you know, mama didn't play with us, but the little ones feel like I'm playing with them, or somebody feel like on the internet I'm harming them when I'm trying to teach them. So I just out here getting a breath of fresh air and just handling some things, and just wanted to stop in on my channel, let you guys know, you know, how I'm doing today and what's really going on through my mind, because some people love to hear Nika talk like, oh damn, you know, I ain't know she's going through that. I ain't really going through that. I'm just thanking the Lord that he's putting us back together as one. We are blessed to be back together and trying to get the rest of the other part back together as well. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get our life back and try to move and try to do things a little bit different, you know, not stay in the same mind state. You know, it's 2023. I'm trying to do things a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, just being a mom, I'm about to head into the store and get these kids a couple things, which I just was talking on the video about how I don't want to do things, but I just feel like I'm their mother and I can't never walk in the house empty-handed. That's always how I've been. I would never walk in the house empty-handed. It was just a piece of candy. I got it for them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to head into the store and grab me something to eat, and I'm gonna go home and try to pick something that they like, such as hamburger helper or something like that, of that nature, something that they might want to eat. But I know Isaiah was like, he wanted pancakes, and he got mad because he wanted pancakes last night. Besides eating the pork chop and rice that I cooked, he wanted pancakes. You're gonna eat dinner, you're not eating pancakes. So like I said, they just spoil kids. And you know how it is when you're a mom, and only moms can really relate, and fathers, if they're taking care of their kids, on how spoiled kids can be. And you know how they are when they can't have their way. You know what I'm saying? So this video is basically just talking about like my life and things that I do in my life as a mother. So I'm about to walk into the store, you guys. I'll see y'all guys inside the store. I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm doing. See y'all inside. Oh, y'all, I went to go get me some food, didn't check the food, and it's not even hot. I'm starving. You know how you be real hungry, you just eat anything? Now I'm so damn hungry. I'm gonna go home and cook. I'm at the gas station. About to get gas. My truck drank gas. Arby's fruit punch be slamming. I'm using my Android, so I know it looks a little rough. I need fried not. You know how you gotta eat before you go in the store? That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Arby's slaughter. Trying to consume my fries cold. My hands full of gas. Never talk with food in your mouth. Drink it from the top. More colder. That's it. Busting, baby. I'm about to move out your way. I must try it out. Let me head in the store.